Hello Aries, welcome to your general love reading. Welcome also to my channel, Innate Wisdom. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you enjoy my videos, please give them the thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. Now these messages are general and may not resonate for all of you. So let's get started with this love reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what your person is up to, Aries, the person on your mind, the one you're thinking about. Let's see what's their attitude right now towards you. Let's see what's their attitude right now, what the cards want to say about your person. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Well, this person is kind of up in the head, and they're kind of distant and acting cold and emotionless. But I feel like this person is really stressed out, you know, very much up in the head. There's a lot of mental energy, mental stress. They're really worried about something. They have a lot of anxiety and maybe even sleepless nights about something. This Ten of Swords here could indicate a breakup. Maybe you're after a breakup right now, but some kind of a betrayal at least. That maybe this person has done to you. Now they're really maintaining their distance. It feels like they feel the heaviness from this breakup. They really don't think that they treated you right. They feel that. And it's almost like, I'm just getting drawn to this character right now. He's not even looking up. It's almost like this person is kind of hiding and they're not really showing their faces in front of you. It's almost like they feel the burden of what they have done and they're really bothered by it. So let's get some clarifications for the Ten of Swords. What do we need to know about this card? I just feel like they did something to you cold-heartedly, is what I keep picking up on. And here's the Page of Wands. I feel like this person wants to communicate with you. It's almost like they want to start a new cycle. They want to start communicating. You can be expecting messages from them. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this Ten of Swords? The Ten of Swords showed up again. Wow. So I feel like this card is definitely confirming the betrayal here that happened between the two of you. It's especially hurtful. Also, even if they were to message you, it still seems like the connection is cold, like ice cold. And also from the Nine of Wands, I feel like this person does not have any forward movement energies. They're feeling drained by something. And also I'm picking up on that they're lacking courage. So let's see, what do we need to know about this Nine of Wands? We have the High Priestess. And I feel like this person is not really open with you. They're keeping secrets. Maybe this was the problem in the first place, that they were keeping secrets from you. They were not really open about what was going on in their lives or within their mind, within their heart. It feels like when it comes to their hearts, they want to keep you at an arm's length. That's what's coming right now. Let's see, what do we need to know about the Nine of Swords? So the Strength. And again, I'm picking up on that this person is very fearful about something. This Nine of Swords is indicating that they're overcome by their fears. And when somebody is overcome by their fears, they lose their inner strength. It's almost like they lose the connection with their inner strength. That's the initial information that's coming to me about your person, Aries. Let's see now what's going on your side. What's your side of the story? And of course, we're going to find out more about the situation. Temperance, the World, and the Ace of Swords. So it feels like a sudden clarity happened, And it feels like it really ended the relationship. Maybe something, you found out something that was not clear before, or maybe this person was not clearly communicating with you and something came to light. It could have been a sudden realization, something that happened unexpectedly. It seems like an idea. It just feels like it's the thing that prompted the separation, because here's the World card, which means that a cycle has come to an end between the two of you. And it doesn't mean it's a permanent separation, but for now, until something is able to change or heal between the two of you. Here's this Temperance card. It feels like the love is real between the two of you. The Temperance card many times is like here, pictured with 2 cups, which symbolize the 2 hearts. And the 2 cups are connected by the light, which indicates the love. Temperance indicates that there's healing happening, going on, but it might take some more patience and some more time. It cannot be rushed. The process can't be rushed, and whatever has to be experienced, it has to be experienced. And this definitely feels like a difficult situation. So let's get some clarifications. What's this Ace of Swords about? This is the 3 of Wands. Maybe you were looking forward to starting your journey together. But I'm also picking up on that for some of you, there may be distance between the two of you. And it seems like you were on the beginning of a new cycle together. And this Ace of Swords could have put an end to it. Whatever, it feels like this Ace of Swords brought up a secret. It almost like uncovered something, a sudden realization, something that happened unexpectedly. Let's see what we need to know about this World card. This is the Page of Pentacles. For some reason, I'm picking up on that this person has made you wait for a long time. And maybe they were breadcrumbing you. Maybe they were promising you things, but then the relationship didn't take off. I'm just picking up on that there were roadblocks in the commitment process. Let's see what else do we need to know about this World card. And here's the 10 of Pentacles. It just seems like this, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, I feel like it's your person's energy. They're not able to give up something that they have created, something that gives them a lot of stability. It could be their comfort zone as well. But this person is kind of reluctant to change, is what I'm picking up on right here, Aries. So this is the initial information. All right, let's now see their current feelings for you, Aries. How do they feel about you, Aries? Let's see their current feelings. Let's see their current feelings, Aries. Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So as far as their current feelings for you, well, these cards are not really about emotions. I feel like this person is very rigid. Again, it's showing up like they're resistant to change. They might be a good businessman, businesswoman. Maybe they're very successful in their careers. They might be very stable as far as their job, maybe even financially very stable. And it feels like it's also about their values, their habits, anything that gives them that comfort zone. It feels like they're not giving up anything very easily. Now, I'm also feeling that they're passionate about you. They're definitely very drawn towards you. It feels like they find you very attractive. They find you very sexy. There might be a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of you. However, now there's 2 court cards here and also the 7 of Cups, which can indicate that this person is kind of confused about making a decision. Their vision about how to move forward might be cloudy. However, it can also indicate that this person has multiple options. So take it how it resonates. But let's get some clarifications here. What do we need to know about the 7 of Cups? And we have the Hermit. So they might be isolating right now, and the Hermit energy symbolizes such a time period when actually turning inwards and doing some introspection may be actually helpful in clearing one's mind and actually helping one to be able to decide. And I feel like this Hermit energy could help this person make a decision. But the Hermit also, it has that meaning that when somebody does an introspection, they could realize what it is that they're still carrying with them that's completely unnecessary, something that is outdated and should be let go in order to lighten their load. And this, I feel like it would really loosen up some of these energies that are way too stuck right now. It makes your person feel stuck. And the Hermit is coming here as a helper energy. But I feel like as far as their feelings for you right now, as far as their emotional expression, this person could be isolating. Let's see, what do we need to know about the King of Pentacles? Oh, the Devil. So this person could be actually obsessed with their money, obsessed with their wealth. And now this Devil is, whatever this energy is, it feels like your person has trouble saying no to it. It could be an obsession, like I said, maybe with money. It could be obsession with sexuality. It could be any kind of idea that has control over your person, such as a belief system. But it could be, like I said, if they have multiple options, it could be a controlling partner even, or a controlling parent, or any kind of outer influence that your person feels drained by. Let's see what we need to know about the Queen of Wands. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like I need to get one more clarification card here for that. And this is the Fool. So 2 cards that indicate a new cycle. And I feel like this person has trouble trusting. They have trouble trusting a new cycle. They have trouble giving up their comfort zone. This person seems to be way too stuck in their ways right now. But this is just, the current energies. This doesn't have to stay like this forever. So let's see, what do we need to know about this person right now through the Love Oracle cards. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I do feel like this person has many options and they're unable to make a decision. So these first 2 phrases for sure resonate here. And also I'm getting that the situation that they might be in is kind of unusual. They might be stringing you along. They might be breadcrumbing you. And it feels like maybe they're promising you things that they're not keeping. So this is where you might feel like they're backstabbing you. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this person? Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So, this person may be married. Like I have said, they're definitely stuck in a situation. Although there might be that soul connection, because the Temperance card has come up already. And I feel like you do have that emotional tie to this person. You feel like you have an emotional connection. And that might be the case. But it feels like whatever this person is stuck in is just so powerful. It has more power over them right now than the emotional connection that they have with you. So let's see. What are their probable future actions, Aries? What are their probable future actions? The Lovers, the Emperor, and the Chariot. As far as their probable future actions, I feel like love is in the air. I feel like they're going to be showing up on your doorstep again. But they might want to try to control this situation for it to go the way it's comfortable for them. And there's still the air of hesitation here. The Chariot card, to me, it symbolizes the connection, the power of your connection, your souls connecting together. And this is what the Lovers card is also talking about. However, the Lovers card is also about decisions that need to be made. And again, I'm feeling that hesitation both from the Lovers and the Chariot card. About the Emperor, I'm getting that this person might actually not be in their full power. They might not feel their own power. And it actually feels like they might think that somebody else is in power over them, if you know what I mean. Like they're feeling maybe controlled by someone else or something else, like that devil energy has shown us already. So that could be the interpretation for the Emperor in some cases, that they're feeling controlled by something or somebody else. But the Emperor is really inviting this person to take their power back. This is their lesson, to do that and to stand in their own power. So let's see, what do we need to know about the Emperor? The Hangman. This person is afraid to look at something from a different point of view, even though it's like there right in front of them, the solution is there, but they're afraid to look at it. They're afraid to notice it. And so it's creating sort of like a stagnating energy right now. Let's see, what else do we need to know about the Emperor? And the Judgment. So it feels like a different perspective on the situation would allow them to come back to you. This would kind of help this person make a decision as well. It feels like they would be able to follow their heart if they could only see something differently about their situation. It would be like a true aha moment that's coming to them. And it feels like it's in the air that this is coming to them, but are they that afraid to see it or to look at it from a different perspective? Because there's definitely a connection here. You know, this person is not neutral about you, even though they might be acting all up in the head and everything, but they're not neutral about you. And they're very much about, you know, what do I do? What do I do? But it seems to be stagnating because one day they're stepping on the gas, next day they're stepping on the brake. So the Chariot does not have much forward movement energy, at least in this situation. So let's see, what do we need to know about the Lover's energy? Two of Swords. This person is indecisive. They're not able to decide due to their fears. They're closing off their heart and they're afraid to think from their heart. But the Judgment, you know, this is about following their heart. And I feel like in order for this to happen, the Hangman energy needs to happen. The aha moment needs to happen. This person needs to realize something that is right in front of their eyes, the solution. It could totally turn around how they see their own situation. Let's see, what do we need to know about the Chariot? The Four of Swords. So it feels like in order for them to make a decision, they need to start valuing themselves more. And this is about healing their own hearts. It feels like this person still is up in the head, still is afraid to follow their own heart. It feels like their heart's desires are unattainable to them. That's how they see things. And I feel like the Hangman energy has to do a lot with how they see their possibilities, how they see their opportunities. So let's see now, if this person had a message for you, what would it be? Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You know, from this card, and I don't know where this message is coming from, they just hope that you're not giving up on them. It's almost like the stability word is telling me this, the stability, it's almost like jumping out at me that they're actually hoping you're waiting for them. Let's see, what else would they want to say? Oh, we got two cards, Camera and Not Today. So the Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. So I feel like this person is really longing for you. Maybe they're looking at your photos, and it feels like this perception. It's that hangman energy. This is key here, how they see themselves, how they see their situation or the situation that they're in, how they see their opportunities. So healing around that is key here, and not today. I just feel like this person still needs time. It's kind of like that Temperance card was letting us know that there's still time and patience needed for this to heal. So not dealing, hurt, avoid a conversation called person, boundaries, and still angry. So that's what I feel. And also this person might need to heal around keeping their boundaries respected, because that devil energy is there. It's kind of like always tempting them. It's always throwing something in your person's way, and they cannot say no. That's what I'm getting right now, Aries. All right, so let's see now, where is this relationship headed? What's next in this relationship? Where is this relationship headed? Where is this relationship headed? What's next? The Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment. Very interesting combination, because the first two cards are telling me that in this relationship, in the next stage, there's distance keeping and turning your backs to each other. You know, this is about maintaining your distance emotionally, closing off your heart, and just being up in the head. This is also about, you know, leaving the emotional situation behind. However, the Judgment is about coming back together. So it's very interesting, because I feel like actually both are true. Maybe at first there's distance keeping, and then there's a reuniting. But it could be that there's a reuniting first, and then somebody is still unable to release their past or their situation, and maybe they're turning their backs again. It's again that hesitation type energy that I'm feeling here. But you know, I feel like the truth in this person's heart, and also your heart, is to come towards each other. This is the truth in the heart. But I feel like outside circumstances really dictate how this situation is going. Outside circumstances really define how this dynamic is playing out between the two of you. I feel like the two of you are not really in control of this dynamic. So what do we need to know about the Judgment? What is this influenced by? The Knight of Swords, exactly what I was feeling, that maybe the two of you come back together, but there's this indecisiveness, there's this unreliability in this dynamic between the two of you. So this could be either you or your person, but somebody is definitely running away from the connection. Let's see, what do we need to know about the Eight of Cups? The Eight of Wands. I feel like the passion is driving you together, and it feels like it's so good when the two of you are together, but then the underlying currents are actually, it feels like, you know, that you're turning your backs to each other. And look what the bottom card is. It's actually the Three of Swords, and for some reason I just feel like this is significant here. Something is undigested, something isn't forgiven yet, and I feel like it plays a huge role here, a sore spot. You know, let's see, what do we need to know about the Six of Swords? And the Chariot again. So yeah, it's you know, this hesitation energy is written all over this reading. Moving forward and then stepping on the brake, moving forward and stepping on the brake. So it feels like a back and forth energy. And this is actually showing up as a challenge for the next stage between the two of you. So this is a challenge that needs to be solved. And once it's solved, you can move on to the next phase after that. But it feels like right now there's a lot of instability, there's a lot of running away, a lot of turning your backs to each other. And I feel like you are afraid to trust this person. And there's all of this instability here. But, you know, that's what I have right now, Aries. So thank you so much for sticking around. And I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. All right, if you are single, Aries, or waiting on new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So to begin with, you seem to be up in the head, maybe also not trusting a connection that actually is showing up in your life. Here's the Ace of Cups right here in the middle. And it's kind of like, I feel like it's enclosed by these swords energies, the mental stress, maybe something that happened in the past. It could be about an ex, some active memories that are still lingering around and that have not been released yet. And it feels like it's totally blocking this Ace of Cups, the new love connection. It seems like this is a new beginning that could really open your heart. And for some of you, this could be about career. But it feels like you are indecisive, and it's because you're afraid to trust your heart. Again, I feel like this active memory of the 10 of Swords, maybe it's about a past breakup or something has gone bad in the past where you have felt let down, betrayed, is still playing a major role in how you are able to open your heart and be open to something new that's about to enter your life. And I feel like, you know, the Ace is representing an opportunity. And it's not forcing you to take advantage of it. So if you don't take advantage of it, it's going to be a missed opportunity. So let's see what we need to know about the Two of Swords. Let's see that card first. Let's clarify that. The Four of Pentacles. Again, I'm picking up on that you're not able to let go of the past. You were hurt. I feel that this is the story that I'm getting. So take it how it resonates. But it's almost like it's still in the energy field. And for some reason, it's the ego that is not wanting to let this go. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I feel right now about this Four of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the 10 of Swords? And the Ace of Swords. So the 10 of Swords actually could be helped by a sudden idea. Maybe you realize something unexpectedly about what happened in the past. Maybe you're able to release that. It feels like this Ace of Swords is bringing a lightness to your energy field. It's almost like freeing you up from that burden that you have been carrying around about the past. So it feels like, you know, things are looking up here if you are willing to change. And I feel like change is a key word with the Ace of Swords. It's bringing clarity. It could bring an aha moment, something that you don't expect, but I feel like it's going to be easier to breathe afterwards. And also your heart can heal. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries, if you're single. And thank you so much for being here. Take care.